Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing your weekly psychic tarot reading, tuning into the week's energy, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through for you. I hope this reading finds you happy and healthy and enjoying your journey to becoming more and more yourself. All right, Libra, this is a general message, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. I do have a class right now ongoing, a psychic tools class that you are invited to on Sundays. And one of my students last Sunday requested that I open up a psychic tarot reading class. So they really enjoy the way I read tarot and they want to learn how to do that. If you are interested, if that sounds like something you might be interested in, learning how to read tarot like I do, but you do it, then let me know in the comments if you're interested, if that sounds like something you're interested in. All right, Libra. All right, Libra, let's get to your reading. In the past, we have death reversed. Death is transformation. Something needing to end so something new can begin. And it feels like with it in reverse, there was a lack of transformation. It feels like you were in an environment that didn't encourage. It almost feels like it discouraged change. It discouraged transformation. It feels like you were trying to hold on to something or someone that wouldn't transform, you were trying to hold on to, it feels like a connection. Doing whatever it takes to hold on to the connection, even though there's no space for expansion in this connection. So it feels like you're very out of alignment, trying to hold on to, attach to a connection. So it feels like you're fighting for your disalignment. You're trying to make being out of alignment okay. You're doing whatever. So you're attached to an idea, to a person, to a connection, not to alignment, not to transformation. Ooh, heartbreak. Three of Swords in reverse. It feels like this pain, this heartbreak is what it took for you to let go. Feels like there's a little giggle, but this is very painful. This betrayal was because you were holding on to a connection that wasn't for you. It was, at least at this point that I'm tuning into, it might have been the right decision, right person, learning a lot, and then it wasn't. And it feels like I will do whatever it takes to hold on to this connection, despite the heartache. It feels like the heartbreak is what helped you start to let go and become more passionate, more excited about a new timeline. Feels like you were letting go of the energy of sabotage. It feels like the energy of powerlessness. You were exploring powerlessness, giving your power away to others, and then seeing what they do with your power. It looks like what they did, you kept giving to this connection, to this person, giving away your power, your authority, your decision making, and what they did with that is turn it against you. And there's a lack of care, a lack of understanding of they really used your energy against you. a lot of sabotage, a lot of keeping you in, it feels like this person doesn't understand connections as being partnerships, and we're both on the same side. They believe it feels like they came from a family dynamic where the people closest are in competition with each other. There's a lot of breadcrumbing here and treating you like an option. I'm also gathering, Libra, that you didn't know your value, or you never would have been in these type of lessons. So it looks like you were learning a lot about what the truth is and being able to speak your truth. Transformation. It looks like when you brought in the energy of truth, it feels like you lied to yourself and to stay in this connection. Like, la, 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 la. Like, I just don't want to see the truth about this. Once you were willing and inviting of the energy of truth, then the transformation started happening. Then you could see this person, that they were not loving, not caring, that they were unapologetic with how they treated you. They were meaning to treat you this way. And it's like you took up the sword of truth and started communicating your truth, started walking in the energy of truth. No matter how old you are, it feels new and different. And this new way of being in the energy of truth helped you walk away from something that was emotionally unsatisfying. It feels like it was very hard for you to walk away from this. It's because you were programmed in childhood to not walk away from what's emotionally unsatisfying. It feels like it was your job. You had a programming that if it's emotionally unsatisfying, then you spend all your energy trying to fix the connection, fix the person, get them to perceive you in a different way. When you're a child, that was a great coping strategy because you are dependent on your parent for their care. And so not transforming, trying to beg for love and attention, trying to work with your parents worked as a child, but in a relationship, in an adult relationship, you give your power away to someone else. You don't allow for yourself to mature and have that transformation into adulthood. And so it feels like you kind of had another childhood in this relationship where you gave your power away to your partner, and then you're begging for affection, begging for attention, begging for them to care for you. So it feels like you kind of a repeat. You kind of recreated a bit of your childhood in your romantic relationships, Libra. So in present energy, we have the Emperor in reverse. This is first thing, a bad boss, a bad leader, a dictator, someone who they don't have good leadership skills. They don't know how to lead themselves. They don't know how to lead with confidence within. And so they lead with fear, trying to control the story, the narrative, trying to control how people's perception, trying to control people, trying to control their environment instead of finding inner strength. What do we need to know about this Emperor in reverse? It looks like they're in a nightmare. This isn't your energy, but there's this someone in your environment who's trying to control, trying to create a nightmare for you, wanting to keep you blocked by what they say. This is a manipulator. They've definitely have you exhausting your energy by saying things to get you off track. They don't want you to see them for who they are. It looks like you are a very nurturing person. Right now you are showing up as the Queen of Cups, loving, nurturing, focusing on your heart, focusing on healing from this nightmare scenario. You're tired of masking. You're tired of playing this game with this person. You're wanting to heal from this. It feels like you're also wanting to let go of these fears and anxieties. You're wanting to end the cycle with the World card. It feels like you're tired of this. It feels like this is... I'm not even as angry and frustrated. I'm just done. I think there's a realization that this doesn't lead to anything except circular logic, wasting energy, wasting time. Feels like this person, there's an addictive quality to trying to get them to see your point of view. But I think you're realizing, oh, I'm wasting time. This person has no intention of changing, of meeting me upright. They're stuck in their lessons. They're stuck in their delusions. They're stuck in their nightmare. And it feels like I'm just done. I'm ending the cycle with the World card. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, this person feels a bit reckless because they want you to not love yourself. If they convince you that you're not worthy, then they keep you chasing them and trying to fix the relationship. If they can no longer create that nightmare within you and you detach, then you will be able to see that it's all about them and centering them and not yourself. There's a lot of deception here, and there's nothing loving about this, about engaging in this. And it feels like this person might up the ante and try to, because they're feeling reckless, like nothing's working to get you to, things that used to be able to pull you back in, that it's not working. And so this person might try to sabotage how you feel about yourself. I feel like they're too late. They're just desperate because it feels like you're detaching and turning the other way. Wow. All right, Libra, what's hidden this week is the Knight of Emotions. The Knight of Cups. I'm really drawn to the shell in the background, the sacred geometry. There's something in what is this? Someone wants to say, like, share their loving feelings with you, wants to communicate, but they're not taking action. It feels like they're stuck in contemplation. Oh, this is interesting. There's someone, you don't see this. This is hidden. Someone connected with the Emperor in reverse, whoever this is we've been talking about, who you're disconnecting from. It feels like someone's coming forward. They want to, they're not sure what action to take, but they're wanting to tell you not to take this opportunity with this person. I feel like you got that message loud and clear. Why does this, there's someone in the environment watching this go down. It feels like they're connected with, maybe friends or related to this Emperor in reverse, whoever we've been discussing, and they don't want you to take an opportunity. It feels like they're friends, they're attached to them, or they're a relative, or they work with them or something. They're in their environment and they care about you. They care about you, and they're hoping that you don't take this offer. And you don't see this coming. This is hidden. Yeah, they want to communicate. They want to communicate some truths about the breakup. Ooh. So it feels like this person has a very up close perspective of the other side. They want to tell you, they want to communicate some truths about the breakup. That this could be a fire sign. So the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's something that's been hidden, something that they feel bad about, because they've been watching this from the sidelines. They've been watching this, and they feel that the communication that they have would bring some balance for you and some strength. This person, there's love. There's care for you with 10 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, so it feels like with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups that this person cares about you, has messages of care and honesty, something they want to share with you. So, wow, that's unexpected, huh, Libra? All right, Libra, the advice this week is the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Materials in reverse. This is a lack of a long-term happiness, lack of long-term, feels like a lack of a happily ever after. There's some fears around, it feels like, oh, okay, I get it. Where you were in the past was going to lead you to 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And now you are moving to 4 of Wands, the way you've switched things. Happy life, happy home, ease with it, having someone to help you build and on your journey. So it feels like you're detaching from someone from your past so you can move towards people who are more on your wavelength. And it feels like you are building, maybe for some of you, literally like a home, a happy home. There's a realization that you can't build that happy home with someone who doesn't want to build it, who's not on the same page, someone who's focused on what they want to build. I think you're getting really clear with yourself about what you want, and giving yourself permission to have what you want, to build what you want to build it how you want to build it. Yes. Wow. Oh, interesting. Okay. How those fell in the past energy. It's like you're making moves, but you're very attractive right now, and there's some type of temptation that's coming up this week. Boy, that message just got in the last minute. What's this temptation? It's something that in the past you thought would make you happy, like was the key to your happiness. And it feels like this energy coming in, this temptation, now you're going to get to perceive it in present energy. Is whatever this temptation that's coming in, does it still lead to happiness, or have you passed that by? As in, like, it's no longer, this temptation is no longer tempting me. It's something from the past. That might just be for some of specific. Yeah, it looks like you're detaching from something from the past that you thought was your happiness, and you're detaching and then focusing on something else or someone else. So, all right, Libra, that's your reading. I hope that's helpful. Take care. Have a great day. Have a great week.